Galen, a monk and a gifted artist, was famous throughout the province for his exquisite brushwork. Yet his reputation carried a shadow. He demanded payment in advance, and his prices were steep. People whispered behind his back, calling him the stingy artist. One day, a celebrated geisha named Aiko approached him. "Master Galen, I wish for you to paint something for me. How much can you pay?" Galen asked, his voice calm but firm. "Whatever you charge," Aiko replied with a graceful smile. "But I want you to create the painting in front of me and my guest." On the appointed evening, Aiko held a lavish feast for her wealthy patron. The sound of shamisen music floated in the air, lanterns glowed warmly, and the fragrance of sake and roasted fish filled the room. Into this vibrant scene walked Galen, humble in his robes, yet commanding in presence. He set to work. His brush danced across the paper with elegance and precision, and soon a breathtaking painting emerged, alive with spirit and beauty. When he finished, Galen asked for his fee. Without hesitation, Aiko paid the high sum. Then, turning to her patron, she said mockingly, "All this artist cares about is money. His hands are skilled, but his heart is clouded with greed. A painting born from such a muddy mind belongs not in a gallery, but on the back of my petticoat." Before the stunned audience, she removed her silk skirt and held it before Galen. "Paint here," she demanded. "How much will you pay?" Galen asked without offense. "Oh, any amount you wish," she replied, half mocking, half curious. Naming an even higher price, Galen painted a delicate scene upon the fabric, bowed respectfully, and quietly departed. Years later, the truth came to light. Galen had never kept the money for himself. He had 3 hidden vows: to secretly store grain for the starving villagers during the terrible famines that swept through the land, to rebuild the dangerous, broken road to the national shrine so travelers might journey in safety, to honor his late teacher's dream by completing the temple his master could not finish. When these noble wishes were fulfilled, Galen laid aside his brushes forever. He vanished into the mountains, choosing silence over fame, devotion over recognition. His art had been but a means to a greater compassion.